You know, I just talked to the lady that did the lease with me for Tommy Hilfiger. They leased from me almost 6 years ago. So I just called her the other day. I was just going through my phone looking for somebody, and oh, I saw Laura. I called her up. And she answered. I said, hi, this is Cherif Medawar. She said, Cherif, I remember you. How are you? I said, you remember me? How come? Of all the landlords and shopping malls you talk to put Tommy Hilfigers around the world, how come you remember me? She said, I remember because when we were talking, when we were negotiating the letter of intent, actually it was 5 years ago, so my daughter was a baby. So she was in the office in my home, and she was crawling on the floor. She wants to be next to me, and I'm on the phone, and she's playing, and she's making noises. And every time my daughter makes a noise, the lady, Laura from Tommy Hilfiger, would stop talking. Like, what is this noise? Maybe she thought I was making these noises. I don't know. So she would stop and we would continue talking. And then she said, do you have a kid in the background? I said, yes. It's my daughter. She's a baby. And she said, oh, so you're home. I said, yes. And she paused for a moment. She said, wow, it's great to be the owner. I said, yes, it is. And I don't want to interrupt my daughter. Whatever she's doing, she's the priority. And I said, you would like to be home too? And she said, yeah, my daughter just became a teenager. And let me tell you, it's a handful. She is 13 and a half. She wants to drive already. And so we went into this personal conversation that helped us connect for a few minutes. And when I just talked to her a couple days ago, day before yesterday, I asked her, how is your daughter that was a teenager? And she said, oh my gosh, you remembered? I said, of course I remember. And she said, she just started college. That's a whole other problem. You know what I mean? She's like, every time it'd be different problems. And she said, but I'm so excited for her. I'm so proud of her. And she said, now how old is your daughter now? She must be 5. I was impressed. She remembered she was a baby. And then she said to me, oh, I just moved to this other company. I left Tommy Hilfiger, went to consult for Polo Ralph Lauren, and now I'm with this other company. Guess what I told her? Are you looking for spaces? Where? Now we have Rapport. She can literally tell me, oh, we want on the Miracle Mile in Fort Lauderdale a space, 3,000 square feet, and we're willing to pay up to $25,000. Will that be just a slam dunk deal for me, yes or no? Yes. But it takes years to build that type of rapport and years in the business. But you can start very well. Just build on that momentum. And you can build instant rapport with people if you truly care. If it's your nature to be interested in people. You tell me things, I remember them. I like to know how it is to be like this person or like this person. I listen. I enjoy that. Right? Of course, I have triple net buildings, so I don't have a lot of worries in my head. Do you understand? Can you imagine if I had apartment buildings, people don't pay me or they threaten me? I wouldn't be able to pay attention. You understand? So I choose buildings that free me up. So when I do my deals, I start right here and it ends right there. The rest falls right into place. And if you are playful with them and not so stressed, they will relax.